Guys, then I was thinking about one-hit wonders generally, and do you remember Barbie Girl from Aqua? I'm a Barbie girl. I'm not gonna sing, even though I love singing. But yesterday I was driving home in my car and I didn't have the babies, so I literally wound down my windows, turned up the music, and just drove down the road. And it was so funny because people were just staring at me because me in my little car that has baby stickers all over it.
Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me in another video. You'd think after doing all of these videos I wouldn't forget to press the record button. So in this video today I'm going to be talking about 4 reasons why you need to have continuity income. So now when it comes to the basics of FIRE, and those of you FIRE seekers will know this already, the TRINITY study is cited quite a lot. Now I have my own view as to whether that's right, but then that's the beauty of personal finance, in that it's personal and everyone can have their own view on how they tackle it. For me personally, financial independence is way better than retiring early. Regardless, having a recurring income stream has a massive impact on your ability to be free or even retire. So let's take an example. FIRE followers use the TRINITY study and the 4% rule to work out the FIRE number. So that's based on a safe withdrawal rate, which once you have your number, you can take out 4% and live out the rest of your years without ever running out of money. Imagine that thought, never running out of money ever again. If you guys are interested in seeing that, then drop me a comment down below and I'll see what I can put together. But I'll probably cover it at some point anyway. So let's do a quick example. Say you currently spend 25k a year, that's about 2k a month to live. Then you would need 25k times 25, which is the magic number from the TRINITY study. And what that gives you is 625k invested in order to retire according to the FIRE mindset. That sounds simple enough, but imagine, guys, that you have a spare room in your home and you rent out that room in your home for just say something like £1,000 a month. So that is an additional 12k a year. That is certain recurring income. So now you can deduct that from your annual expense and then multiply it by 25. So let's do that calculation again. 25k minus 12k is 13k times 25, which is the magic number in TRINITY, is 325,000. So now you need 300k less invested. You have practically sliced in half of what you need in order to retire. Isn't that insane? So now I'm going to jump back into the next bit where I'm going to talk about the 4 reasons why you need continuity income. So let's just get straight into it. The first one I want to talk about is passive income. Now passive income is an income that once created requires minimal input to generate an income, right? So the key word, once created, you don't need to spend time creating, thinking, or conceptualizing it. Even putting together a cash generating dividend portfolio will require time to research, buy and maintain at the outset. So the second point I want to talk about is the fact that we need to define wealth for personal finance. We generally understand what the word wealth actually means by how it makes us feel. I do think in personal finance though, it should be thought of as the number of days you can live if you stopped working today. So I think you've earned the right to call yourself wealthy when you can stop working and just live. Let me know if you agree or not down there in the comments below. That brings me nicely to the third thing. The equation is pretty simple. Create passive income streams that exceed your monthly expenses and then you're wealthy and free. Never need to work again if you choose not to. But the problem is if you have a salaried job and no retirement plan, it's really difficult to become wealthy. If you work, save your money in a bank, don't invest it, don't create an asset generating portfolio, then you'll never really give yourself the opportunity to become wealthy. A business that sells its products once is a one-hit wonder. Guys, then I was thinking about one-hit wonders generally, and do you remember Barbie Girl from Aqua? I'm a Barbie girl. I'm not gonna sing, even though I love singing. Guys, yesterday I was driving home in my car and I didn't have the babies. So I literally wound down my windows, turned up the music and just drove down the road. And it was so funny because people were just staring at me because me in my little car that has baby stickers all over it. What was I talking about? So I was talking about one-hit wonders. So if you sell your time for a salary, it's harsh to say, but you do have all your eggs in one basket. So we need to create cash generating income streams that pay us again and again. And that provides us with the true freedom that you crave. Now, people who know the channel and know me by now know that I use YNAB, and that's one of the beauties of YNAB, as you give every pound or dollar a job. One of the most blessed things we can do is start the first of the month with income to be budgeted through our job, stock and business dividends and also rental income. So we generally finish the budget with income that still needs to be given a job, and we do give it a job, so we move it into our investment accounts and put it to work for us. Once the income stream is set up, each month we have the pleasure, if you like, of touching it with a click on YNAB and giving it a job to do for us. And that's pretty cool if you ask me. Well, if that's your thing. The final point I want to make is building passive income is very valuable. Once a passive income generator is created, whether it's a piece of software, an app, a restaurant, or heck, even a YouTube channel, it has value, and investors will pay almost 4 to 10 times of its profits to be part of it. Now, I did this with one of my businesses, but that was an active business, and personally I'd taken it as far as I could, so I sold it and I moved on. However, I do have a real estate friend who actively seeks out real estate that is already let, has a HMO license, and all he has to do is buy it to add an annuity income stream, all set up like a ready meal. He does do that at premium to the market because he sees the value it will add to him. So there you go. Whether you like to spend time baking your pizza at home or order it via takeout, you're still going to be sat on the same sofa eating your pizza. I guess the moral of the story is time or money is the question. But until next time, let me know your thoughts, comment down below, obviously, like the video if you like what you're seeing for the algo, and subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, I'm out. Cheers guys, bye.